Like, why? Where did you come from? Why do you have to be a thing? Hate this game.
Why do you have to be you?
Why can't you just be normal? It's all junk.
And then with the promise of maybe a sandwich in my future, I will continue these so-called legendary journeys.
There's a sandwich in this game?
No, the sandwich is for after I've suffered through another section of this game.
Right. Yeah.
I'll
Suffer? You mean experience?
experience the delight of watching Kevin Sorbo die another 30 times.
Yeah, well, hopefully we won't be as bad on the next Minotaur.
It's like, it's the same Minotaur. I can't see it going much better.
Well, as long as there's not a terrible maze of skeletons that cheat through walls the next time.
I think I can just jump off of this, can't I? Yeah, there's no fall damage.
Yeah, there's no fall damage in this game.
Thank God, okay. It's been over a week. I'm having to remember my controls. But can I break this?
Can break these cuffs.
What the?
Nobody can throw it on the roof.
I can't get it! Wait, can I get it? Aha!
Well,
I don't know what purpose.
I love
This serves
I
no
love
purpose,
roof
but I'm
milk.
glad we figured that out. I gotta get my entertainment from this game however I can. I believe we're gonna go talk to Steven Seagal, because we have the Minotaur's heart, or whatever, and then talk to that guy to open the door, I think is our...
Yeah, if we haven't talked to Steven already.
I don't believe we did. I think I was very ready to beeline to the safe man, the saving sage, and stop playing after the fiasco that was.
I mean, that's fair.
Kevin Sorbo's wacky skeleton ride. Steven Seagal, I bring you the heart of a Minotaur.
Oh, the heart of Gigantus. I can forge the rune of Asterius from it.
Baller. The stone room is rather heavy. Thank you, Hephaestus.
No, thank you, Hercules. I've heard news that one of the villagers has knowledge of the Minotaur Asterius' whereabouts.
Gee, I wonder which guy that is.
You may wish to seek his advice.
Okay, well, first of all, I've played Knife and Spoony before, or Knife and Rooney, as the case may be.
Yeah.
There we go. Oop. I keep pressing that because I keep wanting to fix my camera, and it's the wrong button. I'm trying to figure out what purpose it serves to pick up that container that we did earlier, because like it doesn't break and there's no enemies here.
I don't know. Maybe...
Like just
I would say maybe there is some way to break it, but everything else just kind of broke when you just threw it at whatever, so I don't know.
Throw it to a wall and it breaks. He's by the door. It's like really... I think we passed him on the way.
Which NPC that all look the same is the correct NPC?
Like, other games I've played, obviously, like, have the same problem, especially if you go back, like, to the olden days. But...
Usually if the NPC is important in some way, though, there's some kind of distinctive markings, though, right?
Was he by the door? Is this guy, right?
I think so. He was kind of by a door.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I have what you requested. Remember, these guys, I believe you said, were Swedish.
Yeah, he definitely looks Swedish. Show me.
Does the rune of Asterius fit the bill?
Yes, quite nicely.
Uh,
Well done, Hercules.
we have a key.
You may have the key to the portal.
Now I'm thinking with portals.
Good luck.
Alright, let's... I've also played Knife and Key before. I still have this key that I'm sure we'll end up using at another point in the game. Alright, where is this door? Here it is.
This seems like a door.
Where did that villager get this key to the secret entrance? Oh well, at least the key... I'm not even gonna wonder why they had it or what they were doing with it. It's clearly all in the up and up and definitely not suspicious at all.
Better be worth all that jibber jabbing.
Oh, this is... We've been here already.
Yep, it is the area where Aeolus ran through before, but now Hercules is here.
Okay, well, it's... There were, like, a lot of enemies in here. Hey, buddy. God! Already with the punching me. But it's one dude.
Oh, that guy.
I am very interested in these... Oh, God, that's 3 mins. That's 3 mins and a...
You should just go to the city. I'm sure there's some barrels.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I just want the barrels because health. But yeah, I'm not even trying to fight you! Leave me alone! With my flowing locks. I'm also, like, very wary of, like, jumping into stuff since our last mishap. Am I even
They're
going the
jumping.
right way? Hope I'm going the right way.
I do not remember.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this looks right.
Okay, well, step 1 is eat barrels, because I will, I have turned our godly abilities off. We are no longer playing more accurate, Hercules until such time as it is required. Also, we're
Perhaps
about
around the time we get to the second Minotaur.
I mean, so half of the difficulty on that was because we cheated against the skeletons, our health was stuck at half. I feel like at full health, I probably could have beat it legitimately.
Yeah, you got close a couple times. You just even
being-
like knocked him down. You just weren't close enough to the lava.
Alright, I'm gonna be real, I don't remember what we're doing here. We'll talk to some people. What happened to our hero, Aeolus? That's your guy, I'm sorry. I'm stepping on your lines, I'm trying to upstage you. Take care of some other business. Okay, let's...
Not every random NPC needs.
Yeah, they don't,
this
yeah.
action.
I'm mostly just seeing if there's, like, anyone I need to talk to. Okay, there's... Okay.
There is someone. They're inside a building, though. Is what this
Yeah,
is.
I kind of figured like maybe that mayor guy or something might have something to say to
Yeah, I
him.
think that's who we're trying to find is the mayor somewhere.
Okay. He was in. Well, I'm assuming it's gonna just be whatever building is not locked. Oh, that creepy old woman frightens me. Who's that? The soothsayer. She over here?
She's so secretive. Isn't the soothsayer who saves our game? Yes. She's so creepy when she asks me if I want to use the rumble pack.
She's like way too into the rumble pack. No, we're not using the rumble pack. Stop asking.
Don't forget to use the rumble pack.
Oh, rumble pack, you're the worst add-on ever. That's not even true. In terms of peripheral devices, the rumble pack, I will say, was ahead of its time. Since vibrating controllers are still a feature we have to this day. Not
Will
necessarily
anything
one
ever be as bad as the Virtual Boy, though?
That was not a peripheral. That was an entire gaming system that was just basically predicated upon an lie, because no part of that was like virtual reality. It was just big hunk of plastic that makes your head hurt.
Yeah, perfect. The perfect toy for children.
Yeah. Hey kids, do you want to have a splitting migraine? Well, no, not really. And I hope you like your games in black and red. What? No. What?
Yeah.
Totally.
One of my friends had one. I remember playing on it, and it was like,
Same.
it was kind of neat, but I was just like, this is not what was promised, though.
That was definitely one of those, in hindsight, I'm like, man, I'm glad I had, like, a dumb friend who convinced his parents to buy this before I convinced my parents to buy it. Because
Yeah.
all of us in that equation would have been mad. Like, my parents would have been mad they had to spend money on it, and I would have been mad that it sucked. Exactly the type of, creative dialogue expected for this Hercules playthrough is just us bashing a like 30-year-old failed video game console. I get this is like the bar though, right? This building, or is this like the mayor's
Yeah,
place?
it's not going to be this building.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go in the tavern anyways just to make sure.
Look at all those vases in the corner. I don't remember all those.
It's pronounced
Tavern.
vase. It's pronounced vases.
All right. You can't even destroy them.
No, I can punch them, but they
Okay.
are indestructible. Can Hercules climb? I don't remember if he can climb or not. Go do some climb.
I feel like that was one of the Aeolus things. Was that, yeah.
Okay, so we
That was why Aeolus had to come here in the first place, because
yeah, we are too big and dumb to climb vines.
to climb vines. We're too heavy.
This is where we came in at, right? Yeah. No, it's not. Oh, okay. This is where we need to come here. Okay, so we were just running around like an asshole for no reason then. Duly noted. Duly noted. Yeah, we'll enter the maze. Okay, let us venture into the unknown once more. Please don't be another skeleton maze. Well, it's different. We are going to proceed with extreme caution.
There definitely have to be skeletons down here.
I'm assuming there's enemies. Yeah, at the walls. Okay, what is this? At least this time, like, the crinkly candy wrapper noise, like, there's fire at all, so, like...
Yeah, it makes a little more sense.
I don't even want to do this. Alright.
They're back!
At least it's only 2 of them. They're still beating the shit out of me. Just lose half my health in the first fight. It's good. It's fine. We also saved in town, so... God! Okay, never mind. It's only 2 of them. They're just gonna beat the hell out of me. Super fair. I wish combat in this game wasn't so fucking miserable. Like, I'm not expecting God of War, but could it just not suck? I would rather lackluster over, man, okay, there's clearly some kind of puzzle here. We got, like, little plaques. There are moo dogs behind that. Let's see what's on the other side over here. Maybe there are, like, some barrels I can smash open for health. 5. Maybe I gotta do... Maybe it's something as simple as I just need to do them, like, in order.
In a certain order or something? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm almost thinking it might be, like, literally just do them in numerical order. Just, like, 1, 2, etc.
Well, might as well try.
Yeah. Oh, more skeletons. Well, we're gonna probably die here, so let's at least, like, get a look at everything. Oh, there's a chest. I probably need a key, though. Yep. I'm Hercules. I can, like, you know, punch out Cyclopses, but fucking I need keys to open shit. Ah! What? Where? Why? Stop it! Beds. Can I leave? Can I leave this place and go get health, or am I stuck here again? So last time we couldn't leave. Yeah, we can't leave.
No. No leaving allowed.
No allowed to go and reset. Just do it all in one clean shot, which is also terrible game design, by the way.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, well this is an exploratory mission then. We're just accepting the fact that there's going to be a dead Kevin Sorbo here. It's a lot of skeletons.
A lot of flash shooting.
Let's see if I can just run past them to maybe just scout some more.
Oh my god, just more hanging out down the hallway.
Why are there 5 skeletons? That's completely unreasonable of how bad the combat is in this game. It's so awful. Okay, we break that open. There's a box. Well, alright.
I wonder where it could fit.
We're just gonna do our best here.
Being in this dungeon just really makes me want some Werther's originals, you know?
Because you're a grandpa?
Yeah. You know, that's the rapper sound.
Yeah, no, I got that. It's just like, but like, why? It's such a grandpa candy. It's a grandpa's candy. Okay, well, we have a chest key, but that's not the chest that it goes to. Sadly enough. Is it like one of these pathways? Yeah, more... Scary, spooky skeleton man. There's so many of them. Why?
You know, the fact that you haven't died yet is actually a little impressive.
How am I trying to... There we go.
Okay.
You had to open your big mouth.
My bad.
Alright. Man. It's fine, we saved, so it's not... It's not quite as detrimental as last time, where I just ran in there blindly and immediately died. I wonder if it's worth it to, like, buy the spells or whatever. It didn't seem like they were very effective last time, but I mean, we basically have infinite. We still have infinite money, so whatever. Yeah, sure, buddy. To buy something. What you got? Okay, that's all we. I think we've seen fire and earth. Let's try ice. We need to buy one of each, right?
I think so.
Can you buy more than one? Oh, you can. You can just stack up on those. I mean, I'm not gonna buy like max out on all of them or whatever, but I'm gonna buy a couple. If for no other reason, we should at least see what they all look like. I don't believe we've seen lightning yet either.
Sure.
But like maybe that's the solution to this whole issue is just use magic to defeat the far too numerous amount of enemies we have. Or just suck less at combat. Maybe the combat's actually solid. I just suck.
No, God no. It's not that one. Don't worry, buddy. This is some of the worst combat I've ever seen in a game.
Okay. I gotta select the who's its. Okay. Okay. So 3 had a key. I think 3 had a key in it, like a chest that was just like it was unlocked. So,
I thought it was down 1.
Is it 1?
Yeah, 1 had the unlocked chest.
Okay, then maybe I was right. It is just like go in numerical order. I was trying to block and the game just said no. The camera is also not helping.
Brave Sir Kevin running away. Okay.
Well, that was... It's a better get off me move than the other one was. Where'd the third one come from?
He just came out of nowhere. They're just multiplying. What, there's 4? Oh my god, they must have just, like, done the thing where they just walk through the wall.
Well, there's something down there.
This door's open somehow. Gamer angles are great. Oh.
Okay, well, I guess buying potions is, in fact, the correct move. And no, we didn't even go down this last time, I don't think. Did we? Oh, no, okay, we did. You're right. You were right.
Oh, yeah,
right.
here's the key. I don't think we walked down 2 last time. Maybe just go down 2 and see what's down there.
I saw something down there.
Yeah, it's just 1 dog.
No, it's 2 dogs. 3, 4 dogs. It's way too many dogs is what it is. There's 2.
There's another 2.
Yeah, I'm looking for... God, why with all the enemies? It's way too many enemies. Can I get this water or do I die? Okay, we can get in the water.
There's some...
Yeah, that's what I'm going for it. Need it. Oh, it's bread this time too. Not beer. Okay, slightly... More? Okay. It's been so long since I've been in like deep water. I was like, do we have swimming abilities? Like, yeah, we can swim. This is not a game where Hercules has super drowning powers, thankfully.
Swim/walk through the water.
I always gotta check the waterfall, although I don't believe there's anything here this time. No, there's not.
Dead.
Had to check. Okay, well, we definitely made more progress than last time.
There's a chest over there.
Yeah, we're gonna go check it. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that it's locked.
Maybe the key you have. We'll go here then.
Nope. Okay.
Well, you don't know unless you select the key you have, right?
Oh, no, you're right. I still don't think it's the right one, but you are correct.
Yeah, but might as well
I
try.
have to have the key equipped. Okay, no, not that one. I'm just going to assume it's in numerical order to get through all these doggos, and I'm out of potions now. Excuse me, doggos. Need you to stop.
Kevin Sorbo coming through.
Big Dick Kevin
More
Sorbo.
food and boxes down there, I guess.
Yeah, it's so down there though. It looks like death. Like, how do I get back up?
Yeah, I don't know how you would get back up.
Unless you can like swim up the waterfall or something.
YOLO.
I mean, if I was more hurt, like I would try it, but I don't think I'm hurt enough to try it. We'll leave that as a we'll put a pin in that and come back to it.
Sure.
And then try to. How did you even hit me? Go away.
A skeleton. I don't know, maybe skeletons feel like less obnoxious than they were.
That time it was only 2 of them. Yeah, it's just gonna be going in numerical order.
Looks like it opens another chest.
Astute observation, Hercules. Yeah, again, if it was only like 2 skeletons at a time, it would probably be less of an issue. I don't even want to try fighting a doggo. I don't think that goes well for me if I try it. Fuck
Only
that.
one dog is okay.
Yeah, not 3 dogs and an army of skeleton dudes. I am more than happy to figure out where that goes later. I'm so angry. Okay, we solved the extremely difficult puzzle of counting. Oh! Jesus.
Well, where's 4?
I think this is 5.
I don't know that I've seen 4.
Oh, I think 4 was that that one that was like by the waterfall. That one that he's like, hey, you should try that one, and then it was still locked.
Oh, maybe.
But I think I had to go like all the way back down here through an army of bullshit to get to. But we'll try it. Over this way. Ow. If I could stop walking into stuff that hurts me, that'd be great.
You missed it. You went too far.
I was considering maybe trying for the food down there and seeing what happens.
Oh, okay.
We've kind of got the gimmick of this place now. All right, let's just see if this is death. We're all wondering it. Okay, no, it's not death. I don't know how we get back up though. I would assume there's a way back up. There's no way the game just soft locks you down here.
Yeah.
It can't be that bad. Oh no, we can move the box. Okay. The first time I think we've had to actually like use the box moving stuff we learned in the tutorial.
I feel like we kicked a box earlier in the game, but I cannot remember. So.
Okay. Far more confident in our abilities to go open this chest now. I should have known that when I saw the box, but again, it's just been so long. Since
Yeah, it didn't occur to me either. Yeah.
Been so long since we did like a box kicking. Okay, we got that key. Okay, let's equip that key. Making much better progress this time compared to last time.
So great having to go into the menu and select the key every time.
At least I know to do it.
Yeah.
Also, I guess the enemies can't like get in the water because I'm close enough to aggro it.
They're afraid of water.
I don't know how to swim, Hercules. Ow! Please stop hitting me.
just a bone dog, pal. I can't swim.
This is just the
No,
chest,
this is
right?
2.
Yeah, okay. Ah! You know what? You're one guy, I can kill you. You're one guy.
Big fuck.
Okay. Just to make this area slightly less obnoxious if I have to come back through it. God, stuff does so much damage. Oh. We're on 5.
They're not knocking you down though, so that's kind of convenient.
Yeah, this is 6. Why did I
5's
come
all
over
the one all the way back across. No, you had to come this way.
here? Okay.
This is the real obnoxious one. I think there's like the dudes here and then
Yeah, more
down.
dudes. It's so many skeletons. Way too many skeletons. I'm trying to like turn around so I can get the camera to maybe cooperate just like a little bit. The fact there's a very large like lack of other places to heal in here too, which is not my favorite.
There were quite a few food barrels down there. I mean, you know, this game, you know, doesn't realize how terrible the combat is and assumed that that was enough. But
Yeah, I'm trying to like just pull one dude, even though one dude is still enough to kill me.
you should give Hercules like a bow. You know?
Or maybe the ability to pick up heavy objects and throw them at enemies. That'd be cool.
Hey, I think we did that like once. I don't know why the guy furthest away is the one that aggroed. They must have some like tonal vision based aggro because I think he was the only one looking at you.
Yeah, like Metal Gear Solid style. Just you don't know that going in. So I'm sure if one of them turns around, they'll start coming to punch me if I get close enough. Yeah, there's one. All right, come on.
Alright, one more hit and you might die. So
Yeah, not my favorite.
what? Did the wall respawn behind you? Oh no, sorry, I'm turning around.
Nah, yeah, there's 2 walls here. I mean, if it was a straight shot, I just would have gone for it already.
Got him.
If there wasn't another stupid wall here, which I'm assuming there's just more enemies behind it, so like we're still probably dead, but
I think you might be safe.
doubt. Oh, okay, there's just a chest. I was hoping for some food, but alright. Well, we have just a little more than a magic pixel and a dream.
I mean, you did leave one barrel way down if you really want to run all the way down there, but
There's enemies between me and that barrel, though.
yeah, that's the risk of running down there.
That is the rub. Is there are still just other dudes. I'm also like, some of these enemies have like wandered out of their designated areas. There's some up here actually.
Oh,
I
yeah.
believe. That's where we came in.
What the dog doing?
Dog.
What?
There's a
Yeah, just a dog hanging out up here now. All right.
big chillin'.
He did not aggro.
Yeah, but if I move up to punch that wall, plus there's just gonna be enemies behind the wall anyways.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
We already know this, and I believe I am out of. Yes, I'm out of potions.
The pimp walk. Uh-huh.
Go away. You go over there. Fuck.
Yep.
Alright. There's no way I get through that without dying. There's
Gotta
abs-
believe.
Oh, the dogs die in one punch? I should have been killing those the whole time.
I don't know why you didn't want to punch the dogs.
Well, because when we tried to fight the not skeleton Hank the cow dogs, they did not die in one punch. They
don't
were,
remember, I guess.
they were quite healthy. All right, come on. Okay. You coming?
The noise triggered, and then he was like, "Nah, JK."
Just thought I wanted to fight you. Come on, buddy. Come on. Not two of you. Just one. Damn it.
Aww.
Well, that's unfortunate. Like, we get the gimmick now, though. I feel like that was pretty close. I haven't seen a 7 while we were down there, so.
Yeah, 6 definitely was the last one. I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Well, there was that unmarked door down at the bottom that we like punched open once, and we're like, maybe we'll come back here.
All right.
I think that's where you have to go after 6.
That sounds about right. I'm gonna heal up and buy. I'm
More
hoping
magic.
Yeah, more magic.
Fair.
Can't move the camera in here.
That's what I like to hear.
Just gonna ice. Ice is the best one because it makes things stop chasing me. This at least feels a little less cheaty because I could theoretically go grind and get enough money to do what I'm doing versus just having infinite health. I don't know what the maximum number of potions is. I'm assuming like 9 probably. Okay, I'm hoping that is enough between foreknowledge of what we're doing. Four, and then we have one of the other one. Which was not super effective, but we have it. It exists. This already does feel infinitely easier than the other maze was. Alright, so we go to 1, and then fight some Skella Bros. Oh, there's the hard knockdown. You're a skeleton, you're not allowed to dodge. Stop that. Yeah, I need you to stop that, sir. What the? Okay, they don't die in 1 hit. 2 hits, I guess?
Maybe you just got a lucky hit or something.
I could not move while that entire animation was happening. I was not allowed to move. We're gonna go get some water bread and go back over there.
Water bread.
Okay, we'll save some. Go back over here. Everyone likes soggy bread, right?
You know, it goes down easier that way.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all going to the same place. I'm just taking
Easing the
shortcut.
digestion process.
Yeah. It was like the hot dog eating contest where they dunk the
Yeah, the hot dogs
they
in the
dunk the hot
water.
dogs. It's that whole bit. It's that mentality. All right. Again, I'm gonna try to be maybe a little more conservative with the barrels, because I know we have the waterfall barrels we can still go use. How many of these do I have left? 2. All right. Very delicately going through the controls when I do that, so I don't just like spam one on accident and then be very angry at myself.
Goes down smooth.
Yeah, we're going to 3 now, I believe. We have key 2.
Yeah.
If I'm going to think about like what number is the same size or bigger than the other number. God, the camera is so bad. A lot of it is also just like not letting them surround you also helps, so you can get like hits on both enemies at once, as opposed to, you know.
Yeah, I was like getting hits on both enemies at once is pretty good, but that's hard to line up sometimes.
Again, always, as always, easier if there's 2 of them. Okay, we got that. And 4 is the one that's back down by the water, which gives us a chance to get more soggies. I'm gonna call them soggies. Not to be confused with the bad guys from the old Captain Crunch commercials. By showing my age. Cereal even have commercials anymore?
Sears?
Cereal, like the breakfast food.
Oh, I don't know. I just watch whatever shitty commercials YouTube decides to show me.
I mean, saying that's why I asked the question. Where is? I thought there was the. Is it over here? No, that's death. Looking for the waterfall of health.
No, it was definitely through those doors. No, you need to break that one. It's past that giant wall there.
I feel like there's just gonna be more dudes though.
I'm
try it.
I don't remember.
Oh no, okay.
I know it is this way though.
It's not.
Yeah.
Waterfall of health.
I couldn't remember if there was dudes or not, but yeah.
It's the gamble anytime you break down strange walls in dark, creepy places you've never been before. There might just be dudes behind it.
If there's anything Hercules has taught me, it's that sometimes those dudes can just, melt through the door.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely can. Sometimes they decide that they want to meme and ask you, "Do you know who my favorite X-Men is?" And then they say Kitty Pryde, and I'm like, "Well, then you're being sexist because that's an X-person."
All right, calm down.
It's the year of our Lord 2025. It's time to acknowledge the inherent sexism in the name X-Men. I say
There's no way they changed that title to X people.
I mean, I would hope not, but again,
just one more year. They're getting everybody ready for it.
That's 6. That's 6. 5 over here. There was a bunch of bullshit behind this door, if I remember correctly.
Correct. This is the one with 5 dudes behind it.
Okay, well, at least this time they're not attacking me like as soon as I break the door down. Okay, one dude. Okay, we got one.
Yeah, that's what made the first one just way more difficult than it needed to be. Was they were just like in the attack animation as the wall came down every time. This one they were like, oh, we can spawn them a little bit further away.
Thanks, camera.
You're welcome. What are you saying? You didn't want me to make the game artificially difficult for you?
No, I sure didn't. I couldn't even get like a straight angle down this hallway. Can I get one of you to come at me? Come at me, bro. Freaking Hercules.
The real Hercules wouldn't even need to be able to see to defeat those skeletons.
Wish it was like Disney Hercules.
throws one guy.
Yeah, but it made him not hit me. I was hoping the other guy would have also maybe gotten frozen, but he decided to, like, that he didn't want none of this. This Kevin Sorbo beefcake, he didn't want any. He'd had enough. Well, that's unfortunate.
You had to let it go. Let it go.
Are you trying to get me demonetized?
What? No, that's the appropriate amount.
Yeah, you get like 5 seconds. I think it's. Oh, I need to. I gotta equip the key. The keyblade. Okay, that's 6. I think I go back to Health Waterfall. I think is the call here. Although we just passed 6, like it's right there. And there's also no dog in the hallway this time, like to ruin my. We'll try it. Go to Health Waterfall after this wall. Oh god, mistakes were made. Oh god. Jesus. Okay, well now we go to Health Waterfall because I'm gonna fucking die. There shouldn't be anything between me and Health Waterfall because why? Where did you come from? Why do you have to be a thing? Hate this game.
Why do you have to be you?
Why can't you be normal?
I'm a skeleton.
Okay, I left 2 barrels.
This is normal.
I left 3 barrels down here. That's 900 health. That's like half of a health bar.
Thanks, past me, for the gift.
Yeah, usually past me just does dumb shit like, you know, gets drunk when I don't mean to.
I am a merciful god.
Alright, now let's not lose all that health we got by getting bamboozled by the Skelebros that are just kind of chilling over here. No!
Skeletons.
Alright. Here we go. We're making big progress here. If that dude was to walk forward just a little bit, so I can pick off his buddy. No, not you. Or same thing, whatever. Either or. Just one of you walk forward so I can get the other one. Not.
Look, I didn't buy it.
Okay, are you dead? Jesus. You don't. You have like no. You have no time to fix the camera. Just take damage. And then did I? I still have 1 ice boy left. But I am out of health. I'm out of health bobs. Which puts us right in the same. If there's another Minotaur fight, which I'm assuming you told me there was.
Oh yeah.
We do not have the health to fight it. Not with my ineptitude. What was in that chest?
We might open some kind of door. It was another key, but this time it said it was for a door.
Alright.
Which I assume is that one down below that didn't have a number by it.
Not that way, but this way.
Down. No, not this way. This is the entrance.
Oh, down the ramp.
Yeah, the door to the left here or whatever.
Which is just gonna have more skeletons by it. Oh, there's skeletons behind me that I need to, like, not get hit by. Whoa, Nelly.
Damn. Good dog.
I mean, I meant to do that on purpose. Knew they were there.
Uh-huh.
Can see
And
the
now
arrow.
we can't see them because the camera. There's one of them. Nice. Like, the skeletons are still obnoxious, don't get me wrong, but they definitely feel less obnoxious than the ones in the first Minotaur dungeon.
I feel like maybe also, like, there's just more room in here. Like, it's been easier.
Maybe that's some of it, too.
It's been easier to, like, a little bit easier to maneuver. Please don't let there be more dudes back here. Okay, it's just the door.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, that's not my favorite. I'm not. I refuse to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do the thing. So I've proven I can do this maze legitimately without dying, other than buying the potions. But that's just a time saver because I could have gone and beat up easy enemies back in the first area or something, and just spent way too much time doing that.
Yeah, grinding money in this game seems miserable at like 5 coins a piece.
So was this the key? Okay, we're taking a big, hard, long, deep look. Okay, I'm assuming this is just more of the same.
It's the same Minotaur model, but white this time.
Okay, well.
It's a white dude. Got some sweet green spandex on.
Well, that didn't take long. We don't have like any health. I will.
Right.
I will try this a few times without resorting to being a vile trickster god, but not the 35 deaths we suffered in the last video. That's just not what's up. We're not doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's the same attack pattern. It's just bloop him and do punchies and hope he doesn't charge or do his axe hit that has way too much reach on it. Unfortunate.
Oh boy, there's extra steps to this fight, by the way.
Go on, so I'm not unpleasantly surprised.
There are 3 gongs in the room you have to power punch to make the magma appear.
Okay, let's just... Is it time? Like, is that also on a timer, or does the magma go away, or...
It doesn't say it's on a timer, so I think you just gotta...
But we'll just watch the middle and see what happens.
Yeah, get him, Herc.
Okay. I'm gonna give it one more attempt. With our like, I kind of feel like that's again, it's just more poor game design. It's right before a boss fight. Like, even your old school survival horror games would like give you just this glut of ammo and health before a boss was gonna happen.
Right? Or like a save point.
Yeah, or a save point. Like some way to not just completely disrespect your time, like this game does. So this is my last legitimate attempt before I just say fuck it and want to see more of the game. Because there's like, what makes it even worse is like there's some good stuff on paper here. Like if the combat wasn't so awful, this wouldn't be a terrible game. But the thing that should kind of be front and center in a Hercules game, the combat, is just not there. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow.
Yeah, it would have been better if it was just like even if the I don't know, the combat should have just been like easy, but like a bunch of enemies. Like I would have taken like super like brain dead combat with enemies rather than whatever this garbage is.
The combat is very.
It just gives me big like rental like.
Yeah, it's rental. We talked about that last time. It's rental difficulty. I will still at least attempt to do this as if I could lose. Like, I'm not just gonna, be a lame-o and just tank hits. That's not me being lazy. That's just me being bad at the game. Now let's get him back next to the magma.
He's not taking very much damage from those little punches.
I can't get more than one or two in at a time though, because otherwise he hits you. So I don't know what the game expects you to do about that. So
Yeah. I'm not like blaming you. I'm just saying, like, being like, jeez. He just has a lot of HP, I guess.
Yeah, and the hard knockdown on everything is like
Very obnoxious. Yeah.
It's like, imagine a Dark Souls game, but there's no dodging or parrying.
I'm imagining.
That's it.
Okay.
Suffering through this, I'm like, maybe I should try playing Dark Souls again. I didn't like it the first time. Thanks, obscuring Magma Cloud. That's super fun.
It's a really good game.
I'm not saying it's a bad game by any means. Clearly, the popularity would suggest otherwise. Although that's not always an indicator of how good something is. It's just not my flavor of game. It is not a game for me. And not everything has to be for everybody. Yeah, I think even with the health bar, we would have been dead by now. These bosses are just extremely unfair.
Right.
Fuck you, game. Alright, how much health did you get back?
I'm not even 100% sure that you punched the gongs right.
Maybe I didn't.
This doesn't look like magma.
Oh, maybe they're on a timer. Alright, let's try it again.
I don't think it ever changed. Try and do like a full power punch on him.
Please get away from me while I do this quote-unquote puzzle. Okay. This game is so bad. I gotta get him closer.
Okay, he doesn't go back up to full health at least.
Yeah, nope, that's not magma either. It's just steam. Maybe it's like an order you gotta punch him in.
Let
I'm
me
not doing it hard
look
enough.
again.
I think it just literally might be on a timer.
I don't know. It doesn't say in the guide, and it just says you must power punch all 3 gongs. I haven't seen it change though.
Like, I definitely saw fire in it a minute ago. Like, now there's fire in it? I think it's on a timer. Which makes this fight even more obnoxious. Yeah, it's literally on a timer.
Oh.
That's super obnoxious. Yeah, there's no way
Wait, try hitting them in the other order. Like, try hitting them starting from the left.
As soon as I quit getting knocked down, I will. Yeah. Bro! Fuck off with your bullshit. Okay, that time it was open and the game just said no.
No. Try hitting all 3, but starting from the left.
As soon as I'm allowed to move. God, what a miserable fucking game this is.
Why won't you die?
Oh, it's good. Love being knocked down constantly.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Yeah, it's definitely not open, so...
It is literally everything working against you here. Poor boss design, the gongs being on a timer, the camera angle. Like, anyone who's beaten this game legitimately, like, God bless you. You have more patience than I do. And are a much better gamer if you've actually beaten this without cheating or using glitches.
Now he's back up to half health? What the heck?
I'm gonna get him back down to like 1 punch and then open the things up. Like, you know what I think a better design for this fight would have been is, like, have him charge. You had to trick him into, like, charging into the gongs or something. That seems about right for this era of gaming. Okay, it's open. But can we hit him? No, of course we can't, because he's going to do his charge move. And it's going to close back up, because this game is awful. There, die.
Hey, you did it.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't waste time this time trying to do it legitimately, because that is one of the not even one of that is the like these Minotaur fights. This is some like the worst boss design I've ever seen in a video game.
Yeah, those gongs though were certainly something.
Like, I get what they wanted to do. They wanted to make it. Oh, we got discount Deckard Cain here.
After defeating Asterius, the second of Ares' Minotaur Guardians, Hercules retrieved its heart by pulling it out of the hot magma. The liquid hot magma.
Hot magma.
How many Minotaurs could he have possibly created? Probably 3.
Yes, I was gonna guess 3. 3 seems like a solid, nice round number.
Of MacGuffins? Either 3, 5, or 7.
Yeah, 3, 5, or 7. No more, no less, no other numbers, nothing in between. 4,
yeah.
Sometimes 4. If you want to go elemental, it's like the elemental crystals.
3 is the most common.
Yeah. 5 is outright.
Oh, alright, bye.
Okay, that was
Don't
it.
forget to use the Rumble Pack.
Use your rumble pack. Let's man. So I noticed we got 4 slots on the side there, and we have 2 Minotaur hearts as our items there. That makes me not the happiest. Gotta be real. Let me fix our health so that before that becomes a problem. Let's heal up and definitely save. I will say this: I'm at least proud of myself for making a legitimate run of the maze, as opposed to the last one that I could not get through.
Yeah, it was a little bit easier.
Were there any other barrels I could break? I feel like there were. Maybe not. That's how I feel about the rumble pack. I'm actually not sure what we're supposed to do now. We've got 2 Minotaur hearts. That's cool, I guess. What does the old guide say?
That we're going to San Tomonicus. I believe we have to go back to
back to
Town.
Spoke Town.
Yeah.
Spokesburg. Do we have an easy way to get to Spokesburg? Because this is back in a heavily enemy-laden, awful place. No. No. Yes, fine.
Yeah, the guide really stopped kind of mentioning specific stuff. It just says
Go here, do this.
Journey to San Tomonicus. I'm like, okay.
I mean, we can get there from here. I just was hoping maybe there was like a faster way to do it. But that's fine.
Yeah, and I don't know. There
This
might have
place-
been a way from that town, but I don't think so.
It's fine. I think we're already at like the exit from this area.
Yeah.
Which if I...
Also, if this takes us back to the mountain town, I guess you could hop by and turn in the... Oh no. Where the...
Oh, it's the waterfall. Hey, buddy.
No, I'm good.
No, buddy, we don't have a use for you right now. Sorry.
Okay, so we ended up coming out this way. We're taking the roundabout way. We're back at the first city.
All right, probably an excellent place to maybe have a cut, because it's just gonna be a lot of walking. Man, you know who we haven't seen in a while?
Who?
Oh god!
boy.
It's,
Oh, there's two of
There's
them?
2 Squidwards!
Double Squidward? I didn't know that was possible.
But it's Squidward and Squilliam. Are we gonna die?
Oh,
Alright, we save back into the 10. If we die here, it's not a big deal. It's a walk, but who cares? It's fine. I knew exactly what I was getting into when I jumped down there. I just wanted to see Squidward. I missed him. I wanted to see Squidward.
Our old pal, the best enemy in the game.
Squidward with tits. Yeah, it's the best. He needs those to nurse, right? Because Squidward's a mammal?
I don't like where this is going.
No, that sounds like the kind of thing that gets you, like, put on some kind of watch list or something. This guy googled Squidward with breasts. Unironically, I don't think we can. Don't think we can.
There's
allow
no
it.
way. There's no way you'd be the first person though.
Oh, I'm sure.
This is someone's fetish. My clarinet.
Yeah, used it as a toilet plunger.
Bam.
He's doing the grumpy dumpy walk here. All right, here we go.
With the sound effect that sounds like something being plunged.
What's being plunged? We're not gonna say. We'll leave it up to your imagination. It's a butthole.
All right. I mean, I wasn't gonna go there, but sure.
Is there 3 Squidwards now? How many Squidwards? How many Squidwards?
I love when he's chasing you and you can just see his
Oh
butt.
my god!
Purple Squidward. Impossible.
Are there any other Squidwards I should know about?
Boy, now you have to leave some of this in.
Alright, this time we stay on the bridge. Maybe there's not a way to... Oh, nope.
There, you just gotta break the rock.
What the... Triple punches.
Alright, we made it back to town. No, we
Almost.
didn't
We've almost made it back to town.
yet. Wait, this feels like we went in a circle. Oh boy, I hope.
No, we're
Oh,
going. We're
okay,
going. We
there-
just need to
there it
go.
is.
Need to go in the
Okay.
stupid cave. That's all we had to do. Took a
Make it-
big giant detour for no reason.
We can get some food here.
Get some food and maybe just go ahead and save again.
Yeah.
You've been playing for like an hour and a half,
Yeah.
which I can probably cut down to an hour. So I have to imagine if I can only stand playing this for a couple of hours, I can't imagine how what someone's tolerance is for watching it.
Sure.
For the handful of you out there who are going to watch this, and some of you know who you are. God bless you for sticking around this long.
But no, this is an amazing game.
Sure, it's definitely not the novelty of it being old and janky. I mentioned on
Remember that time we had to fight 3 Squidwards? That was crazy.
certainly a time to be had. Yeah, I'll go ahead and save here, and I think it's a good place to
Yeah, that's
to
fine.
stop. We got exactly as much accomplished in this video as we did in the last one in terms of like
In
we
like
did
half the time.
we spoke to Steven Seagal and did a Minotaur maze, which is exactly what we did in the last video.
Well,
But it definitely was less annoying.
also 3 Squidwards.
Also 3 Squidwards.
I mean, maybe we could just run to the next town and save there.
Yeah, or at the very least, I could. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do it. We'll go because it's just going to be going to the spoke town.
Surely making it to the next town isn't that bad. If we just run past everything, usually running past enemies outside works pretty well.
Yeah. Plus, these guys they're not skeletons. They're not annoying. Okay. Shall I leave Thrace? Sure. Well, I've always wanted to visit the beach.
What if before coming here
No, this
you had to find like
Yeah.
the smaller shirt, you know, because it's too hot.
It's too hot, and yeah. This is the one I remember poking our heads in. I don't believe.
Oh boy, there's
Oh.
some jumping puzzles. Oh boy.
Yeah, this is gonna be like road. This is like the road to Santa Monica's. Santa Monica's Boulevard. I keep making that joke. I'm gonna try to stop. I'm sorry. I'm glad we saved back in Thrace.
Oh boy. Okay, maybe we do save this for next time if it's gonna be an adventure getting to Santa Monica's.
Or Traceus, whatever the place we saved at. I'm glad we saved. That's all I'm saying. I'm glad we saved.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, yeah. Plummeting to our doom once more, I believe, is an excellent place to stop.
Oh boy.
Man, not even Hercules can escape that gravity, man. Whole ass gravity. It's just been holding me down my whole life.
Yeah. Hercules.
Well, we didn't spam it at the beginning, so
Oh yes, the greatest noise.
it's so good.
And you can just start, 3 different saves in case, your friends want to start a save file on the greatest game of all time.
And then after they play it for about 30 minutes, you won't have friends anymore. It's that easy.
I gotta go. There's some chores back home I need to take care of, so sorry.
Here, what happened? I thought you had friends over to play Hercules. Yeah, he played about 10 minutes of it, and then he just like jammed an action figure into his chest, into his stomach, very deeply, and said he had to go to the hospital. I couldn't really argue with him.
Don't you have any other games? Oh yeah, I got Blues Brothers 2000. Ugh.
Spoiler alert: we might be playing that one in the future.
I thought we were friends, man, but no, I'm not.
That's the PSA for this. All right, like friends don't let friends play bad games, unless you're my friend here who has convinced me to play this game.
For content.
It is for content, that sweaty,
The perfect
greasy
reason.
content that you all crave. The 20 of you who are going to watch this.
Hey, I'm sure there'll be more than 20, at least 30.
At least maybe 30, perhaps even 31.
Ooh, now we're cooking.